365 days, 365 messages God has in store for you each day. No Fears, written by Vanesa Pizzuto. Welcome, and thank you for taking the time to join us today, February 18th, 2022. Today's devotional is titled Flower Team. Please join me in prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, your name is holy and there is no one like you. We praise you for the love expressed towards us on Calvary. We open our hearts to your word. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen. The Bible text for today is found in 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 12, and it reads, "For as the body is one and has many members, but all the members of that one body, being many, are one body, so also is Christ." A neighbor of mine planted sunflowers in his garden. Every time I walk by his house, I stop to look at those huge flowers that radiate their yellow beauty. I discovered that each sunflower is made up of thousands of small flowers called florets. The yellow petals and brown centers are actually individual flowers. Each flowering sunflower consists of up to 2,000 of these florets. In fact, each sunflower blossoming is a team of flowers that works together. One day, we got together with a group of friends to enjoy the sun and eat lemon cake. We laughed and chatted in the garden of a friend's house while a torch with citronella oil was trying to scare off the flying ants. Suddenly, the conversation got deeper. One of my friends reflected on how sad it is that as women, we have such a tendency to compare ourselves rather than support each other. She said it took her years to find good friends with whom she could let her guard down and feel valued. Years! Why do we act like this? Unfortunately, we live in a world where women receive messages that say, "You are not valuable. You're not smart enough for this job. You're not thin enough to wear those jeans." Natasha Robinson wrote in her article, "God calls all women, but we don't all have the same calling." She continued, "When we feel unsafe or inadequate, it is easy to reject or degrade other women who are more confident than we are. Somehow, that rejection makes us feel better and more comfortable with ourselves, if only for a moment. We can spend our lives comparing and rejecting. However, no matter how many sunflowers we pull the petals off, this will never solve our insecurity. The answer is to live deeply rooted in our identity in Christ, knowing that our value is already defined. We were adopted by the Heavenly Father, and this makes us His sisters. We are organs of the same body, florets of the same sunflower. Different, no doubt, but all chosen, valuable, and absolutely necessary. Let us pray. Lord, when I meet a woman who makes me feel insecure, please remind me that my value is never at stake. When another woman's beauty, intelligence, or talent make me envious, remind me that we are petals of the same flower. United, we turn toward the Sun of Righteousness. Amen.